I'm creating my guy, but now I gotta pick what world he's from. It says I picked this planet because it says the type of character I am and the psychic powers that he has only happens, every so many billion of people. Don't happen to everybody. So this planet is densely populated with billions. So it makes more sense that somebody with his ability would be born there since there's so many people. Now, let's see what his childhood was like. What an idiot. I'll go with this one. His psychic powers might have manifested when he was exposed to the high levels of radiation when he was trying to do the water purification. When he was growing up, he used to have visions. His defining moment was when he was declared a witch. I know he had a psychic awakening. Yeah, he had a psychic awakening.
I should have known the enforcer.
It seems that I've dreamed many dreams before. This is not how I...
I named him Dr. Wily. Now check this out. The guy's going to give us a speech.
Mankind, and fight the darkness that contaminates the Imperium. The supreme power of the Holy Inquisition is mine to wield. Who am I? I'm a warrior. The hive world of Atoma Prime is a vital stronghold of Imperial power. No matter the darkness, no matter the racking storms of space, Atoma Prime must stand resolute. But a threat has come. The very darkness I am sworn to deny. Who am I? I have learned that Atoma is cast by the dark stain of truth. Chaos is the arch-enemy of mankind. It is the damnation of the warp. It is everything I am sworn to oppose. Who am I? I'm a warrior! It can only be cast out by the light of the throne and the scourging touch of flames. Who am I? I'm a warrior! As an instrument of the Inquisition, and no matter the risk to body and soul, I will purge the hive from top to bottom, and cut out every scrap of darkness I find. Who am I? I am a warrior! The omnipotence.
That's Dr. Wily from Mega Man.
Rejects. I will see that there is discipline aboard this vessel at all.
Found your way to the mission.
See some guy, his name is
Guess
Firefighter.
that means I can't have you
Maybe he's a
executed.
firefighter in real
Not
life.
yet.
Whoever he is, he joined my crew. We're gonna go
This is
fight
the heart of the
monsters.
operation.
Fuck that shit. We're gonna go
Your
kill the
best friend
monsters.
if you
Me and
want to stay in my
Firefighter.
good books.
I think it's funny. I'm giggling about it.
Atoma's in trouble. No two ways about it. The only hope we have in this mess lies in us sending our strike teams where they're needed. Making a difference wherever we can. For as long as we're still breathing. No guarantees on that last bit, by the way. So, ready to be a hero? Then think again. You're a reject. Fight like it.
Who's this guy? I'm about to add him to the crew. Take him with us.
How goes the refit of the Oryx Strike Team war gear?
It proceeds ahead of schedule. The Omnissiah is generous.
Dr. Wily. This is the first time I ever played around where we didn't have no giants with us.
This process requires highly specific components. If the subject
I don't know if you ever played Mega Man.
you are to steal the
I got every Mega Man game there is. So Dr. Wily, I look like Dr. Wily from the video game Mega Man.
will do something regrettable.
What I don't like about the energy drink I'm drinking is that there's no sugar and a whole bunch of B12.
We need to do this fast. That would be good.
Like too much B12 is like brain food. I'm not trying to overdose my fucking brain on B12. That's crazy. Like when you're cooking crack, like you could take a little bit of B12 powder and like mix it into the mix, and when the people smoke the crack, it makes them sweat. Ever happened? As soon as they take a puff, their armpits will start dripping and they'll start opening their wallet. That's because brain food. You mix a little B12 powder into the mix. I just feel like if it says 300% B12, I would have been happy with 40%. You know what I mean? Like, I just wanted a cool energy drink. I don't mind a little bit of sugar. It could have said fucking 10 grams of sugar and maybe 40% fucking B12 or something instead of 300% B12 no sugar, you know? Like those 5-hour powers, it's mainly just B12. That's all that shit is. It would be like 3,000% B12 or some shit. Like at the any store that sells like aspirin, you know, like a dollar store or something, like right next to the aspirin is caffeine pills, and one pill equals 1 cup of coffee. And if you eat like 5 pills, your stomach will hurt. That's the only thing. So I used to take 1 caffeine pill every time I woke up. You know, it's like a cup of coffee. People thought it was weird. Oh, you're taking a pill. I said it's caffeine. It's the same thing as a cup of coffee, this pill. You don't see me sipping the coffee. I just eat the pill. And I did that shit for like a year. Like when I did 4 months in jail. When I came home after doing a lousy 4 months, I was tired all the time. Like the jail had some kind of effect on me. Like I couldn't sleep for like 4 months. Like I could only lay there with my eyes closed. You know what I mean? So when I finally came home, all I wanted to do was sleep. I was tired all the time. Imagine being awake for 4 months and now you can go to bed if you want. I ain't never wanted to wake up. I was sleeping anytime I was home. So I'd take the caffeine pills and be awake. It took me like a year to like balance myself out. I'd just wake up each day, and when I woke up, I'd take 1 or 2 caffeine pills. I'd take 1 or 2 more in the middle of the day, then I'd take another one at night. Be like drinking 5 cups of coffee a day.
Stephanie is sure that we will soon know for certain.
Because it was like even at night, like at 10 p.m. when you get locked in your cell, the night don't end. From like 10 until like 3 in the morning. I say we, like I never really participated. But everybody just stands in the fucking doorway of their cell and just yells at the other people talking. You know what I mean? You're sitting at the picnic table. What the fuck you mean? I'm a grown-ass man. I'm out here talking to my friend. What the fuck you talking about? Bedtime. So everybody just stand in the cell gate. Everybody just stand in the gate and just yell to one another. You know what I mean? Have 15 conversations going on at once from 10 o'clock at night to 3 in the morning. And you're literally like shouting across, like far. Like, you know what I mean? Like across the road. Like imagine you're in your door at your house and you're yelling across the road to your buddy who's in his doorway. Like that distance. So you got people just yelling all night. Then at 7 o'clock in the morning, you get woke up anyway. You can still sleep if you want. But you get woken up for a second at 7, like you gotta respond. Like they'll come and start pounding on the fucking cell and say, "You alive?" Every morning they gotta count the living and count the dead. Gotta see who survived the night and who died. So every day they're gonna wake you up at 7 and say you didn't fall. Say you were hearing people screaming and yelling and talking until 3 a.m. And then it finally took you from 3 to 5 to fall asleep because of the freezing cold. Well, after 2 hours of sleep, somebody kicks on the fucking bars and says, "Yo, bro, you alive? Alright, you good." Because they gotta check and see if you're alive or not, everybody. You gotta wiggle your foot or raise your arm or fucking take the blanket over your head and look at them. It's the sergeant or the jail guard or whatever. He comes by every morning with a clipboard because you got to check off who's alive and who's dead. If you're dead, they'll come and collect you. If you're alive, you can go back to sleep. I felt like just faking dead a couple times. That way they unlock the door. Then even if I fucking fought the guard in the cell, the guard is locked in where we're all at. The other guards ain't gonna let him out. They'd rather let us kill him than them open the gate. You know, because they put one guard in there with 50 of us. It's like a test. The other guards will pick a guard they don't like. You know, the guards will pick a guard they don't like and put him in there with all 50 of us. See if he can handle it or not. So if we take him captive, they're just gonna let him die and laugh about it. Shit, I got my ass whooped because I'm level 1, but I chose some shit where like somebody who's level 10 would go, because I kind of like thought my teammates would do a little better. They're still alive. Alright, they're coming to get me. Oh shit, he died coming to get me. Where's the other guy? Okay, the other guy's alive. He's doing a rescue mission, bringing us all back. I don't think he could bring me back. Help me, you stupid fuck, before I beat the shit out of him. Okay, I gotta, it's respawn time. Alright, so they got me literally on my knees tied up. My hands behind my back. They got me tied up in a corner, and then my squad gotta find me to release me. And they got me in the dark. They got me in a dark ass room like Saw, tied up with my hands and shit. And if them guys want me back, my team wants me back bad enough, they literally gotta fight their way over here to me. I see one of them. No, I see all 3 of them. They're fucking... I like how they fucking... Yo, they made a triangle formation. Start fighting everybody. Then start backing up real slow as a triangle. Made it to me. Almost brought a tear to my eye. I ain't seen teamwork like that in a long time. I'm gonna have to repay the favor. I better go tell them that. I ain't seen teamwork like that in a long time. Guys, I ain't seen teamwork like that in a long time. I like the way you guys teamed up and revived me. Gotta kill these guys. Dr. Wily from Mega Man. Dr. Wily. Alright. Using my Wily gun. Dr. Wily. Skeletor. Oh no, they Skeletored me.
Is that what I meant?
Skeletor, please.
Leave me here to die. My ex.
Dr. Wily. Oh my god, Dr. Wily, no.
Not so happy.
I'm new to being a psyker.
Locate. Destroy.
So I heard somebody like talking, so I went to the game chat, but it wasn't them talking, it's like some weird reverb. So I started fucking with them. I started talking like Skeletor. I said, ah ha ha, Dr. Wily, you're in the Dr. Wily gang. I said, join my gang, Dr. Wily. Because I'm Dr. Wily. They don't know it, but they're part of the Wily gang. Don't matter whether they want to be part of it or not. Just the simple fact that they came into contact with me, put them in the gang. They gang members now, Dr. Wily gang. Ever since I seen somebody make that hairdo and give somebody that same mustache, first thing I thought was Dr. Wily. So I said, as soon as I make my guy, because you can make 4 people, maybe more than that. But I said, as soon as I make fucking my guy, that class or whatever, straight up Dr. Wily time. Dr. Wily. Got a big ass knife too, that'd be fun. Game's dark as hell. I found out why you can't adjust the brightness. I might have already told you. The game's not out yet. Once the game releases on the 3rd or the 5th, it'll have a proper options menu. Like the options menu is there, but I guess like there's a few things missing from it.
Yes, I think so.
Because as soon as the game actually comes out, they're having an update day 1. Because they're having some new content.
Really done.
The game was on Xbox for a year, so the day it's released on the PlayStation, they're adding new stuff to it. So technically, I'm playing like a Xbox PC version right now, with with several things missing from the options. It's basically a PC Xbox version with several less options until the fucking 3rd or the 5th or whatever, when I could change the settings properly. I'm having fun with it. So far, the only negative thing I could see, and this is just me nitpicking, it's not an actual negative. It's not really a negative. So basically, I'm having fun with this. It's win-win. But, you know, there's dark in the name. It's a bit darker than I thought, with the shadows and stuff. So I can't wait to adjust the brightness. And so far, I've only fought 1 boss. I thought there'd be more bosses. But I think it's just because I haven't delved deeper into the game, really. And I fought the same 1 or 2 missions over and over again with different characters.
Gunner! No, don't try to hide. I'm out of ammunition.
Missions are long as hell, too, like 30-40 minutes long. Like a mission on Predator Hunting Grounds is like 8 minutes. This shit ain't no Predator Hunting Grounds, so it should be cool if we did have a player being a monster coming after us. Now, I wanted to have a game like this, but have it be like Apex, or one of those Battle Royale games, like first person, but it's all Warhammer people. It could be one of those Space Marines, or You could be an orc, one of the green guys, or you could be the guy I'm being right now. Bunch of people in Warhammer. There's people that look like Master Splinter. There's these zombie people. Enough to have it be Warhammer themed. Oh no, I'm about to die again. I panicked and I almost fell off a ledge. I'm hanging for dear life. Oh shit, I fell off the ledge. So you can hang and fall. We're done. We're about to get our ass whooped.
Put it together, priest!
I'll remember this.
They better survive. One of the people quit. They were driven mad, and they became a bot. If they're driven to madness, they turn into bots. Oh shit. Okay, alright. Hope that bot does good. There's 4 of us. 2 of us are straight dead. The other guy is half dead. The one dude's using a bot as a human shield.
Why won't you help me? Is it
Dr. Wiley.
Fanatic, you appear to need help.
I suppose you find us amusing.
Do you see the med stations and... to me! Not dead yet? Lucky me!
Yeah, cut his head right off his body. I'm gonna have to start leaving these people. Because it says reach the transit hub, but they're trying to fight enemies like we're here to farm enemies. Hell no. It don't say kill everybody, and there's too many people to kill. So what we need to do is walk the line. Kill a couple people here and there, keep it moving. Kill a couple people, keep it moving. Don't stay and fight. You know what I mean? That ain't what this shit is about. We're supposed to be on moving. So I'm putting markers up, moving forward. Oh shit, Jesus Christ. Maybe I should have put it on fucking... I don't know, man. Got my ass whooped. I put it on number 3 instead of number 1 for the difficulty. But I have faith in these other motherfuckers, though. This guy got the idea. He's a running man. Gotta run. Let's get the fuck out of here. Come on. How the fuck did they kill me with 1 tap? It's because I'm Dr. Wiley, isn't it? It's like I don't know if you know what Dr. Wiley looks like. That's why.
They will find you anyway. How...
Tunnels aren't the only secret ways in this part of Tertium. Not at all.
Guys, I need you to rescue me, man. I'm Dr. Wily. Rescue Dr. Wily. Please. Oh my god. Save them, Requin. Save everybody, Requin, please. Oh my god, help us. Oh my god, my hands are tied. Ventus, kill them!
My thanks!
Ha 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 ha, Dr. Wily. I had to tell him I'm Dr. Wily, come get my ass. So you know who I am, Dr. Wily, acting like they're supposed to know already. Then they came to get me after I had told them I'm Dr. Wily, come get me.
Ammunition, just what I needed.
So I don't know who they are. It's a Mikkel. It says Mikkel, Ventus. His name's Ventus. The other guy's Requin. I'm Dr. Wily, goddammit. I'm a somebody here. My name ain't Mikkel. Or fucking Ventus. I'm Dr. Wily. Ha 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 ha. You know, like, role playing here. Lucky I'm trying to keep a straight face. You're lucky I ain't make fucking Breaking Bad in here. Lucky I ain't fucking make, what's his name? Whatever the fuck his name was, Walter White. I'll put Walter White up in here, have him in an orange jumpsuit, all that shit. I'm using a fucking laser pointer. That's what it looks like. Imagine bringing a laser pointer to a gunfight. That shit don't hurt nobody. You put a little dot on him now, because I'm level 1. I legit just created my guy. It's the first time I use this character, so they got a fucking gun that looked like it reminded me of a laser pointer. That shit don't hurt them zombies at all. I gotta hurry up and survive this fucking match so I can get a new gun. Reach the transit hub. So I'm running.
I need ammunition!
You should heal, sibling! This ammo serves agreeably!
Go there!
Would it not have been easier to seek Morrow's blessing for this enterprise than hide from him, Oscar?
He didn't look to be in a flexible frame of mind.
That I can believe.
Here we are at last, just in time. Once you have captured the Ascension Riser, you're as good as home. Trust me.
I cannot fight without ammunition. Remember this, Zealot. I could have left you.
I don't need your help.
Thank you.
He said he don't need my help. I told him I could have left him. because you can speak in the character's voice in the game. So he sounds like Skeletor, my guy. He said, I could have left you. And he was like, I don't need your help. Shit, next time, I need his help. I need his help. That's why I freed his ass. So he better die in service. So I could free his ass again. You better die in service, so I come get you, bring you back the second time. I need him. What's hurting me?
Ammunition. I foresaw this, you know.
You are to blame for this.
Untrue. There is some kind of manifestation interfering with the systems.
For the Emperor, I'm sure.
Neutralize the demonic growth. What the fuck does that mean? Dr. Wily on the scene. Got no ammo.
Seek, destroy.
Oh, body slam. I'm a casualty. Nothing but a casualty. Nothing but a casualty.
Don't just stand there, Simba.
That's the end of the trouble, I'm sure.
Please be quiet, Oscar. What's happening?
Careful. Don't you know my sins are contagious? I'm bringing poison.
Right, so now I'm forcing them to protect me because I'm holding a bomb, or whatever this shit is. They gotta protect me while I deliver the package because I was the only one smart enough to pick the shit up. Dr. Wiley got the package. What they're doing, it probably says recover scriptures. I ain't good enough at the game yet to like do the extra shit on the mission. I'm just learning how to actually beat the mission. So now I'm on the ship awaiting extraction. They're fighting a horde of zombies. I say get on the fucking ship. It's like time to get on a helicopter and Call of Duty, you know what I mean?
Engaging war protocols!
I can make their brains explode from like 20, 30 feet away. That shit's hurting them. That brain explosion shit is probably the most powerful move I've seen in the game yet.
Enemy resistance in the hive is chewing holes in the warband. We're losing trained veterans. And what do I get to replace them with? Dirtbag raw recruits like you. So here's a chance to impress me. You need to give us your best on every damn mission. You understand? I'll be watching you, Acolyte. What does your best look like?
They released a DLC for Dragon Ball Xenoverse where you could play as the Clown God. I might want to check. I haven't played Xenoverse on the 5. I got the let me double check something. Is it on the 5? Yeah, I've got the 5 version installed. I wonder if I play Xenoverse on the 5, would it make me create a new guy and start from the beginning, or can I use my old character? I love to use my old character.
Step back from this state.
An operative lives or dies by their weaponry. But the supply situation's dire. So we use whatever we can get our hands on. I've cleared you for
So when I was at the Thanksgiving get-together,
from there, you can requisition.
there's a guy there, he's playing something called StarCraft.
Be sure that you're always carrying the best that's available.
So StarCraft looked like fucking a copycat version of Warhammer.
Looking for a specific weapon type?
Like, literally.
Put in a request with Quartermaster Brunt, or one of his servitors. What you get won't be top of the line, but it should cater to your tastes.
Like the same monsters you fight in Space Marine, the aliens, they got the same aliens in StarCraft, but give them a different name. The dudes in the body armor from Space Marine, same people from StarCraft, but they give them a different name.
Might I be of service? Well, hello, my friend. So you received my invitation? My name's Carl, Oscar Carl. I specialize in new outlooks on life. Don't like your ears, your hair, your nose? I can fix that for a price. Make you the talk of the Morning Star. Be careful down there.
Assume neither fondness nor tolerance, and you shall not be disappointed.
I think I have just the contract for you.
I'm looking for something called the Armory Exchange. Must have something to do with weapons.
I'm surprised you can remember.
Your word is my law. completed. Transaction complete. Do you require further assistance? Function concluded.
Interrogator Rannick instructed you to spy on me, did he not?
It is not for me to speak for the interrogator. I am to provide you every courtesy, ma'am.
Yes, most convincing.
What comes next is up to us.
Pleased am I to report that attempts at recreating the Rite of Steel at Manufactory HL 1736 are progressing well. Techno.
Convinced that heretics are brewing their pathogen at a refinery in the Hourglass. The pathogen doesn't take kindly to pressure, so that's how you kill it. You can get in through flow control. Honestly, if you had heard what I have about that place, you'd not go.
This place's hour is long past. Twilight claims everything sooner or later.
Thank the Emperor for the atmospheric field. It is the only thing keeping this place intact.
You say wasteland? You say not so bad.
The heretics know you are here. It's better hurry to flow control.
Not dead yet? Lucky me! Where have they gone?
Alone won't end well. Fall back, Kindred! The battle!
The elevator isn't in the best condition, but what is around here?
I gotta go to game chat. Seize the grimoires. Don't forget to seize those grimoires. And I'm talking to you, oh you ogre. You ugly looking ogre.
We'll get it done.
from you, Razor. They found cover! Show them all.
I just don't hurt me, psyker.
Aren't you strong?
This is our path!
Catch that gun!
Evolution Denise!
If you think the heretics' words are bad, you should hear their thoughts. Take my advice. If Melk offers you a little snack from under his desk, refuse. I will survive.
My meat was greater than yours.
Look there!
There's a med station.
Medicare station!
I should stop wandering off like that.
Don't go, Wandering! I'm down!
First time I learned you could turn the flashlight on and off.
Oh, don't hurry or anything.
Here, psyker. Take it slow.
Careful, clumsy brute.
What do you say? Heading to the game chat? Oh, no, I did for a minute. I just went in there to say one thing. I told them look for the book. So there's books. Oh, they found one of them too. Because I was looking at the big guy, the ogre. I got all up in his face. I said, don't forget to seize those grimoires. And you know what I'm talking about. I'm looking at you, you big ogre. And I got all in his face or whatever. He started saying shit back or whatever, like through the game. Like his character started saying some shit, like he understood. And then now we got one of them. It says we got 1 out of 2. Cause I want to get all the extra shit. Like all the hidden objects in each level. I don't need to find any of that shit. But if they're a higher level than me, they obviously know. They probably found it already. Except where's it usually appear at? So I ain't seen one of them yet. You guys find them. That's kind of like how I was.
Enemy sighted!
Come on then.
Try to get closer with each other. Go fast.
For the Emperor, I'm sure!
Hug ye and praise, kindred!
One can grow tired of slaughter.
You could blow their legs off at the kneecap. Kind of like a headshot a little bit.
That neck, the insult insolence of him! I gave him my best smile, and he just stared at me!
I can what you mean.
Okay. After all, I'm hearing that he has a lucrative sideline in cornstarch. Just think, one day I could be the best meal you have. All things being equal, that would be a better outcome for us both, yes.
Reporting. There are demonic protuberances everywhere. You will have to destroy them.
Terrible pain!
Casualty.
All sections, one more demonic block.
It's going to rupture!
I suppose you're going to leave me behind?
I'll help, if you want.
Thank you. That definitely hurts. Someone help!
I don't want trouble, psyker.
Yes, quickly now. This is but a taste!
Elevators online. You are good to proceed.
Engaging war protocols!
No more safe.
I need assistance!
Very well.
Once you are inside, you are on the home stretch.
Oh shit, so I think after you use the move, your brain explodes or something. I don't know. After I exploded all their brains, my brain exploded.
A healing station!
Goes there! Enemy spotted! For the Emperor, I'm sure! I cannot help but notice we've been told very little about the pathogen.
There is no simple description. It is threat and corruption, all mixed together.
So, it is good. More good, yes?
Look there! Not dead yet? Lucky me! All the wine!
Time to die!
Wait is dead! I prefer his mind.
We'll make them take their defenses!
Stop it! You're shooting me, psyker!
That's right. Leave me here to die. Give me what you want.
There's some game called Hunt. I think it's called Hunt. Hunt Showdown.
Consider that you don't have
I never played it. It looked good, but I'm not sure about it. It's called Hunt. I never met nobody that ever played it. Hunt Showdown. It's like a cowboy game, but you team up with other players to fight monsters or some shit. It's kind of like Darktide, but different somehow. It's called Hunt. My character's dead, so I put your screen on. But I'm like this, I'm a scrawny old man. It's Dr. Wily. Ain't like I was the ogre. I got different characters I built. This is my weakest guy. It's fucking Dr. Wily in a prison uniform. How strong you think he's gonna be, you know? I don't care if they don't rescue me because I'm trying to like roll a blunt. Oh, here they come anyway to rescue my ass. They don't realize. Hold on. Let me try to tell these people here. I can type to them somehow.
Sibling, I'm trying to help.
Ah, your diligent sibling.
This ammo serves agreeably. Ammo depleted.
A feral beast somewhere close. Help! Help!
want to see how they react. I said, leave me dead. I need to go get some jailhouse juice.
Help! Someone help!
My sibling! Slaughter! The beast is killed!
Come on, fight me! Show yourself! Coming for
Hurry along now, sibling!
Oh, hello.
I'm eating the Uncrustables. They're Uncrustables. But we found both the grimoires too. Whatever, I didn't know what a grimoire was at first. That's what old-fashioned people from the ancient times called a book. Back in the day, there was no books. The only place you could find a book was in like a church or like a fucking place where the somebody who, like the rulers, whoever the fuck the ruler was, had a couple of them. And the priests and shit, they're called grimoires. They're like the only books that existed. Must have been like right after they invented scrolls.
Med station ahoy!
Find the light incubator and get your data interrogator going.
Or in ancient times, it was like you couldn't write a book. You had to write a scroll. So you had to make about 15 scrolls to tell the whole story. So you can make more money that way, being a peasant on the street. You write a story or whatever, but make it take up like 15 scrolls. Like you didn't even write the end of the story. You just wrote fucking 3 scrolls. You gotta sell them ones in order to write the rest or some shit. The people will buy them. It's ancient times. I'll be having a fucking if it was ancient times, I'd have a table that had pots, and fucking seashells and shit, and fucking scrolls I wrote that were just telling stories and shit. All kinds of shit. I'd be having people going off into the countryside robbing people and then bringing the shit into the town, and I'd be fencing it. You know what I mean? I'll be fucking with the bandits. I have a table in the town. And I'd be like a merchant, but I'd get most of my shit from people that got killed and murdered and shit out in the desert.
Why won't you help me?
That'd be a good business probably, right? Imagine if like you were like a merchant in like some kind of ancient town. You had like 15 bandits out in the countryside, away from the village. And like once a week, they would fucking bring you all the shit that they fucking robbed and stole and killed for it. You'd sell it all off as goods in the town. You're a merchant. You know, like fucking Baghdad or Bazaar. It's a bazaar, you know, or some shit. They're like Aladdin or whatever. And then fucking you get them a little cut. You know, once a week they come and bring you some more shit. You give them a fucking little bag with some gold in it. And they just keep robbing people out in the desert. Sometimes you fucking send them people. You know, somebody comes up to buy a shirt off you and they say, wow, this is a fine shirt. We're thinking about going on a journey. Yeah, head 2 degrees north, 3 degrees west, 5 degrees west, out in the desert. Look at the star in the sky. So that's where my bandits will be at.
Do try not to make a muddle of this task, varlets.
Why aren't they pressing the button? Oh, okay, it says destroy the incubators. Because they're working for the god of plague. They're working for the god of pestilence. They worship germs. So they're terrorists. They're trying to release the germs on the populace. So we gotta destroy the incubation chambers so the germs can't be born. Like, imagine if, like, on Earth, they had some religion, like maybe the Afghanistan people. Imagine if they had a religion where one of their gods was about sickness. So some of the crazy people that worship their god thought it's okay to make everybody in the world sick, because in their religion there's a god for the people who are sick. That's kind of what these crazy people are trying to do in this game, and we're trying to stop them. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Alright, here we go. I went to go rescue the dude. I got hit with a hand grenade point blank and somehow lived. I had a tiny ass little bit of life left. It says destroy the incubation chambers. What the hell? Somebody destroy these fucking things. What do we destroy? I'm gonna go destroy this shit. Alright, so when you destroy them, they're too stupid to figure out the minigame. It's like looking at a different language you ain't never heard of before. But if you know anything about, like, fucking E is the most used thing in any language. So if you see a symbol that appears more than once, odds are that's probably an E if you were to translate it to English. So like if you're looking at a sentence written in like another language, like a code cracker, first they would just find out where the letter E is. And just fucking put letter E's everywhere where they think the letter E would be.
Pay more attention.
At least that's how I did it. Remember that old show, Ghost Rider? Not Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider. I don't know if you remember that one. It came out when I was a little kid. It had like a little bouncing ball, but the little bouncing ball was like a ghost. It would help the people like fucking solve codes and shit. Ghost Rider. That's where I learned that from. So if you were trying to formulate your own language, and each letter in your language was a different picture, the picture that appeared the most would most likely represent the letter E, supposedly. So that would help you. That would help you solve the three-letter words at least. You know, to be a handful of three-letter words, you could probably figure out just off that, even though they wouldn't tell you anything. You know, it's discovering the three. I'm assuming that you'd probably have to decipher the small words before you decipher the big ones. But once you deciphered a couple of small words, you could use the same techniques you use to decipher the small words. You could combine those let's say we discovered the letter E, right? Then we discovered the word we, and we discovered the word R. Well, if we discovered the word we and we discovered the word R using the E technique, now we know what an A and an R looks like, and we also know what a W looks like. So we can combine those characters and see if we find any of them characters in a longer word. You get what I mean? I solved the whole fucking thing. I wind up reading the whole language.
I suppose you're going to leave me behind?
Just one fell, psyker.
Careful, clumsy brute.
So now as a kid, people used to pass notes in school, but they used to make up their own language, so when the teacher took the note, nobody could read it. But they had like a codex, some shit they wrote. I didn't need their codex to read their letters after a while. Did we win? I got my ass whooped a couple times, but fuck, I'm level 3 here. Like half of these weapons is the first time I ever had them in my hand. Somebody on Facebook I was talking to in the comment section, they said they got 900 hours in on this game and they want to buy Space Marine 2. I'm like, damn. So I'll quit this game after about 150 hours. By the time I play this for 150 hours, I'll be ready to move on to something else. I'd be surprised if I don't got the platinum by then.
Recruit has reported for briefing as instructed. Recruit is 42 seconds late. Recruits have been executed for less. This unit will request permission to do so. The recruit is expected to achieve competence in regard to technical apparatus. The recruit will learn how to maintain, repair, and modify such in order to perform their duties at the maximum level of efficiency. Failure to achieve said competence will most likely cause the recruit to die. The weapons you bear are not mere tools of war. Serving as their custodian offers fulfillment you do not deserve. Steep yourself in the precepts and rituals of Holy Mars. Open yourself to the Omnissiah, and perhaps, varlet, your diligence will be rewarded with a glimpse of what these relics once were and might be again. Let us explore the mysteries of the machine god together. After all, we have a little time before your execution. can improve your armaments if motivated. Interesting. The work is complete. What do we have here? I trust you are pleased, Varlet. I expect great things from you.
So I just learned how to, like, it said you could bless the weapons and put like special abilities on the weapon. And you can make them stronger. So that's pretty decent.
As the Omnissiah wills. Concluding service protocols.
Ahoy! I'm Commodore Hallowett, but you can call me my Lady Alice, or Oh Perfect Mistress. Oh, and don't bother Yeah, you're ready?
How may I serve? Purchase authorized. Concluded.
Your weaponry is a gift from the Omnissiah. Treat it with care. The machine god's blessing.
Trying to upgrade my staff.
It is done. The machine lord is most generous.
So now I got a staff.
The 53rd acknowledges the Warband's effort to assist the campaign, but my feeling is that they do not go far enough.
Mine too, Mum. I'll meet with your adjutants. We'll see what can be done.
Do so swiftly. I am not a patient woman.
Right you are, Mum.
We've work to do.
People of Tasha, hear me. We are the Mobian Six, returned and redeemed. Their chains no longer bind us. Their bastions can no longer hold us. Once we were lost, like you, blinded by faith and acceptance. Only when our eyes were opened did we truly see the lies for what they were. We are your sons. We are your daughters. We have come home. It is our solemn pledge to bring about a new and glorious age of freedom and prosperity. Join us and cast off the falsehoods of the Empire.
Enough of that heretic filth. Right, listen up. We got a well-trained traitor army on our hands, and this Wolfer fella seems to be at the head of it. The Inquisitor's Wormwood agents have tracked their latest propaganda broadcast.
Hold on a second, I'm watching something.
Two of Wolfer's lieutenants, the Karnak twins, are
Oh,
leading
the blunt,
operations
watching whatever this is, an hour-long cutscene or something.
The Carnival was never a nice area, but now the heretics are dug in like rats. Word is that some kind of stim is spreading through the streets, making those nasty buggers even nastier. See if you can turn the tide and get us a win on the board, eh? Right. You got your orders. Get out there and bring those heretics to their knees.
Treat today, if you like disreputable surroundings. You're heading into HL 7004. The Mobians have it completely locked down. Make no mistake, this is enemy ground. An unhealthy trade in stims comes through the local amphitheater, and there's a strong possibility they're being used to spread the blight. I want answers.
Alright.
Time to bang on the door! And I do mean bang! I have the demolition charge!
Not exactly subtle, but you're through. Now to find those psykers.
Laggards? The real team would have them already.
Bottom floor, that's what my contacts say.
Puff Daddy, he'd have been better off making a hair comb company. Because his name is Sean Comb. Then he never got in trouble or whatever. He should have just played it safe, not done nothing wrong, and just made a comb company. For the Puffy Comb or whatever. Or Jim Jones should have made combs. Anything that rhymes with combs. Jim Jones combs, all that shit. He could have used a comb in the video. And he said, we stay fly, no lie, you know it is. He's fucking using his comb and shit.
Isn't as attractive as you might think, Zellert.
It's the first time I used the staff. I'm not even sure how to use this. Oh, it shoots lightning bolts or something. Is that the staff doing that? Why is... I'm holding a staff, but I'm shooting lightning bolts out of my hand? I'm not quite sure how that works. I would shoot lightning bolts out of the staff. What the fuck just happened? You can't let that go to 100 or your head will explode. That's what it is. I thought you were supposed to make it go to 100.
Explosives!
Chances are good you'll get what you need from that terminal.
I'm not so sure the heretics will make it that easy.
There's heating here. Use it! Don't need aid. This is something of a surprise.
Casualty.
Well, now damn me also.
Causality, or whatever the hell it says. That word that means you die.
Praise the master of
Causality. So like if you like die, you don't get kicked out of the round. It's like the gulag or some shit. It's like you'll show up at a certain part of the level, tied up. And if your teammates decide to go get you, you'll come back. Luckily, I'm Dr. Wily. That's why I made my character catchy and stand out. That way they remember to come get me.
We got what we came for. Get clear while you can.
I will survive. Let the wasp flow! Excessive force pulverized for the master of mankind! I need help! Enemy sighted! I won't leave you safely! Simpletons, where are you? Doesn't take a psyker to live if you leave.
Stay sharp. You're bound to have pursuers.
Yes, just rather draw their attention.
Devs wouldn't have made this much hullabaloo.
Wouldn't I cut into their cleaning tires on their fears?
And well they might.
Kill him! Kill them all!
The purser's prices aren't in line with city ordinances. I can tell you that much.
I, for once, do not wish to antagonize her over mere commerce.
Dishonest enforcers have been known to simply confiscate what they want.
This place hasn't changed much since I was running with the water cartel. It was a dive then. It's a dive now.
Ammunition! A blessing for one in need.
It's like this whole place that I'm at here. It's the sky is enclosed. It's inside of something. It's a hive city. This must be part of the inside of the hive.
Ah!
Alone.
I don't know where we gotta go. I'm lost. But they found where to go.
I'm not dead. Splendid! Farewell, fanatic, a sad loss.
Aid me!
They let themselves all be killed. Even me.
Due to compromised flight path visibility, all military activities are suspended till sunup.
Assistance is available. Function complete.
I shall tend thy relic, varlet. Praise the Omnissiah. A new marvel is awoken. Our prayers have been answered. Departure.
So like I had so many points built up, I went to my sword and it says empower. I clicked that shit so many times. I said empower, 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 empower. And consecrate means blessing. Give your weapon a perk. So that shit must be pretty strong. I said empower, 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 consecrate, 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 like back and forth like 15 times a piece. So let them kill me this time now. I got the fucking magical sword on him. I'm taking this giant with me. I'm inviting him to the team, whether he likes it or not. Oh, he's already part of another team.
Another day, another reject.
As you may know, the rituals to create Mobian steel were lost long ago. Everything else is propaganda. Yet a facility in the interzone void may yet hold the key to restoration, assuming our contact can be trusted. Do mind your step down there? The perils of the void notwithstanding, I'm not entirely certain we can trust our contact.
There you are. That looked like a rough descent. I've always said that pilots shouldn't fly blind.
Alright, now I got a sword.
That the Storm Raptor could have crossed the void already.
I fear the auto defenses are quite impenetrable until disabled. But I'll handle that later.
Die for your insolence! My head!
Strike team, I would be mindful of your footing. It's a very long way down.
Thank you! Oh.
The Legion is dead! Smite that shotgun out! Drive shotgun out! A cleansing grenade! Monsters, my dudes!
I got stomped out by a group of zombies or something. You got a whole ass's whoop. It ain't my fault either. I blame Reginald. Whoever the fuck Reginald is, I blame them. One of my teammates.
Gladly do I give it, Techno-Op.